Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a deck review. Today I want to look at the Richard Turner Gold Standard Traditionally Cut Bicycle 808 cards. Not your typical review because you know what? There's really no reason to open this up. You've all seen what a rider back red 808 deck looks like. They're not going to look like anything different. But I want to talk to you about this because I'm just so excited about this. So I picked these cards up on Penguin, okay, penguinmagic.com. These are the gold standard Richard Turner bicycle cards, okay? Now, they're less than $5 a pack. I think they're $4 something, okay? So still not outside of your price range. Only made maybe a buck or two more than a regular deck of bikes down at your local Woolworths or Walmart or wherever. But let me just tell you, you should just stop buying bikes off the shelf and start buying these instead. This should be the bicycle deck that you buy from now on. Stop buying bikes at the retail stores. Start getting them from penguinmagic.com. Flood their network. Buy a brick, man. Buy a brick of these out and let me tell you why, okay? Little backstory. Illusionist, they used to have the Masters Edition cards. Remember these? Okay, in Masters Edition, they don't have them anymore. They sold out. The Masters Edition, what these were they were bicycle 808 rider backs, but they had two editions, okay? They were printed on B casino stock, okay, so they were a little thicker, and they had performance coating, which is Illusionist's code name for magic finish, okay? So it was a regular deck of bikes with casino stock and magic finish, all right? And I can't even remember what they sold them for. Do you remember what they sold them for? They were a lot, right? Here's the thing. You can get the Richard Turner bikes, and you're pretty much getting the same thing as the Masters Edition. The only difference is you're not getting this funky Masters case or the Masters Ace of Spades. This will actually have all the things that you're familiar with. So you're still going to get casino stock on these bikes, so which means they're thicker, they're going to last longer, they're going to be better for flourishing, better for magic, better for gameplay, better all around, okay? Number one, casino stock. You're still going to get air cushion embossing, all right? You still got that. They don't have magic finish, but I don't know why you need it. People love magic finish. I don't particularly love it. But here's the other thing you're getting. You're getting the old tuck case. Did you notice that? This is the old tuck case. You can still get the classic tuck case, and let me show you, like the tuck case that's out now, can you see the difference? It's got the big blue spade in the center, it says standard across the bottom instead of playing cards, and then it has the little ad copy on the back, right? I know mine has X's on it, but you know, hear me out. It's got the little advertisement there on the back, and this has the back design of the deck. Now, you're like, well, why do I care if it's the old school tuck case? There's a lot of magicians that still use these old gaff cards, and the gaff cards have the tuck case of the old deck in them. So this matches this, you know, and so if you have these old gaffs, it still fits. Plus, the other thing is, there's a lot of magic tricks that enable you to hide a card on the back of the deck. So when you flash like this, you don't see it. But you can't do that same effect with the new decks because the backs don't match up. So that's a big, huge reason why you want to pick these up. It's going to be casino stock. You're going to get the classic tuck case. And on top of that, these cards are traditionally cut. So Richard Turner, who is just an amazing card shark, he is the one that oversees these cards and makes sure that they're to his standards, and they are all traditionally cut, which means they table faro really well. Not everybody can do a table faro, and I understand that, but don't let traditional cut cards throw you off. The reality is, if you break your deck in, if you take the time to break your cards in, it won't matter if they're cut modern or traditional. Eventually the deck will bend to your whim. The other thing I want to show you that's really cool with this deck of cards is that you get a couple features that you don't normally get with a standard deck of bikes. So a regular deck of bikes off the shelf, you're going to get just the bikes, right? With this deck, you're going to get a blank card, so you get a gaff, right? So again, way better than a deck of bikes from Walmart, okay? And you're you're going to get 2 full-size jokers. 2 full-size old school jokers, the kind that don't have the color. Again, there's some gaff cards out there that look like this. And so if you want to keep your old gaffs and still be able to use them, this is the deck you want to pick up. There's also a really cool ad card. Shows Richard Turner on the front and a letter to him from Di Vernon on the back. Yeah, what more can I say about this deck? This is the deck you want. Head on down to penguinmagic.com, look up the Richard Turner Gold Edition bicycle cards, and buy them out. Seriously, buy a brick, buy 2 bricks. Why would you ever want to use another deck of bikes? This is the card deck you want. People ask, hey, what's the best deck for flourishing? What's the best deck for card magic? This is the one. This is the best deck. Buy this one. Bye.